The Sandy Hook families who successfully sued Alex Jones for defamation are now sharing their frustrations over his insane spending, especially as they try to collect the $1.5 billion in judgments against him for calling the 2012 mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary a hoax. Now, those lies led to all sorts of harassment toward these family members who had literally just lost their children as a result of this mass shooting. He didn't care, showed no remorse, but luckily he was found guilty of defamation and was ordered to pay a pretty hefty amount in damages to these families. Now, the conspiracy theorist and Infowars host has been paying his own wife, Erika Wulff Jones, $15,000 a month, according to the most recent spending report he filed in his bankruptcy case. Payouts called fraudulent transfers by lawyers for some of these shooting victims' families. So it does appear as though he is trying to skirt his responsibilities in paying these damages. He declared bankruptcy almost immediately after he lost the defamation case, and it became abundantly clear that the judgment in regard to the damages were going to be hefty. But there's more, right? Now, if you declare bankruptcy, if you're filing for bankruptcy, it means you're broke, right? It means you're having difficulty paying your bills. It means it's the last option. And you're probably not spending a ton of money on nonsense, except if you look at Alex Jones's filings, you'll see the opposite. So for instance, in July alone of this year, he spent $7,900 for housekeeping, $6,700 for his Texas lake house, $6,300 for meals and entertainment. I can definitely believe the meals part. $5,600 for vehicles and boats. And by the way, the meals do not account for groceries because he spent an additional $3,400 on groceries in July alone. So if you tally it up, his personal expenses for July topped $93,000, up from nearly $75,000 in April, not including legal fees and other costs for his court cases, according to bankruptcy filings.
Okay, I want to focus on three numbers here. And it's not even the grocery shopping. That's some awfully expensive crudité that he's apparently buying when he goes to the store. But
he's not eating crudité.
Yeah, well, I have no one to talk. All right, so first off, I'm broke. I'm only spending $93,000 a month. Guys, that's over $1 million post taxes. That is an unbelievable amount of money for a guy who's broke. His company, according to them, they're trying to hide every piece of money that they can. And even they report that they make $2.5 million a month. That's $30 million a year. Okay, now they say they have expenses that are near that, I'm sure, right? And other reports previously have put their revenue at over $100 million a year. Doesn't exactly sound broke. So is he trying to hide the money? Of course he's trying to hide the money. But my favorite out of all the numbers is, and by the way, look, he wants to make all this money and his audience loves it and they buy his brain pills and penis pills and they get ready for in their bunker and they got their gold, they got everything that he bought them. That's up to them, God bless, okay? He gets rich by doing that. You guys wanna give him the money? Give it to him, I don't care, that's up to you, okay? But when I care is when he's lying to the court and lying to the victims and illegally hiding his money, if that's what's happening. Now you be the judge. You think he's really spending $2,000 a week on house cleaning? Jesus, how big is his house? $2,000 a week. Oh, come on. No one in their right mind believes that. That's called money laundering. So it is cleaning of a sort, but it's not cleaning the house, it's cleaning the money. They'll have to prove it in court, but you tell me, hey MAGA, Alex Jones fans, you really think he's spending $2,000 a week cleaning his house? Even you don't believe that.
Now Jones claims, we want to be fair, let's let him have his say. He claims that he's not doing anything wrong, not doing anything wrong. He says, if anything, I like to go to nice restaurants. I do too. I wouldn't be going to nice restaurants if I was filing for bankruptcy. This is my deal. I like to go on a couple of nice vacations a year, but I think I pretty much have earned that in this fight, he said, urging his audience to donate money for his legal expenses.
Oh no, come on guys. I mean, look, it's one thing when you're trying to hide your money, and maybe the Alex Jones fans think like, oh, those parents had it coming, and they still think that they're crisis actors and good, hide your money from them, blah, blah, blah. And you're lying to the courts, but Alex Jones lies every single day, 2,000 times a day, so you guys don't mind that. But he's asking you for covering legal expenses?
After talking about how he likes to treat himself to nice restaurants and a couple of vacations every year.
Do you guys
like he's laughing at them. He's like literally taking advantage of and laughing at his own audience that shells out, I mean, unbelievable amounts of money to help this guy. It's amazing.
He's saying, I'm broke, I only spend $93,000 a month. Do you guys spend $93,000 a month? Do you guys spend anywhere near that kind of money? And then as he's laughing his ass off at you guys, not us, we don't give him a dime. As he's laughing at his own audience, he goes, oh yeah, I do declare, I only spend $1 million a year on vacations and cleaning my house, I'm so broke. And so can you give me money for my legal defense? All right, well look man, if he's looking for suckers, he came to the right place in terms of his own audience.
I don't know, maybe it's a kink, I have no idea. But like the abuse is incredible. Taking advantage of people who have been helping him out, incredible. Like just absolutely mask off, laughing in their face. But there's more. Jones and his media company Free Speech Systems are seeking court approval for a new contract that would pay him $1.5 million a year plus incentive bonuses, up from his current $520,000 a year salary. The company also filed for bankruptcy protection last year.
I mean, look guys, how insane is this? He's saying, I would like to triple my salary and be paid $1.5 million a year because I'm broke. Only to Alex Jones fans would that make sense. But it's not gonna make sense in a court of law. That's insanity. If you're asking for it to get a 300% raise and make $1.5 million, that means you ain't broke, brother.
Right. Now this is my favorite part. So he said on Tuesday of this week that he is more than $1 million in debt. So if he gets the salary increase he's asking for, he said he would be left with about $300,000 a year after paying his legal bills. But he thinks that's not enough to live on, $300,000 a year. And here are his assets according to the financial documents that he himself filed. His personal net worth is around 14 million. His asset,
broke.
I know, it's amazing.
And by the way, that's nowhere near true according to the lawyers for the victims, that it's way higher than that. But he's saying I have $14 million, and I mean, how could I possibly live on that? So give me more money.
His assets include a home worth $2.6 million, a $2.2 million ranch, a $1.8 million lake house, a $500,000 rental property, and 4 vehicles and 2 boats worth more than $330,000 in total. Jones had nearly $800,000 in his bank accounts on July 31st, according to court documents.
Broke. Okay, all right, keep going, Alex Jones fans. He hasn't hoovered up all of your money yet, so go for it. Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.